Hey, health hounds! Let's talk about the beast that haunts our busy lives, sleep insufficiency. This elusive creature is like a gremlin that gobbles up your rest when you're not looking. Enter our friend, Sam Snoozer. Sam's a wizard with numbers, but when it comes to counting sheep, he's not so lucky. So, what exactly is sleep insufficiency? Picture a battery that never charges, no matter how long you plug it in. That's the Saga of Sam's nights. But don't get it twisted with its notorious twin, Insomnia. While sleep insufficiency is that friend who promises to meet but never shows up, Insomnia is the one who not only shows up, but also talks your ear off till the break of dawn. So you might ask, why all this fuss about sleep? Well, without it, our friend Sam is like a phone in power saver mode, sluggish, dim, and just not up for selfies. The magic number? 7 to 9 hours. That's the sweet spot for most adults to rest and recharge. But let's face it, life often has other plans, and we end up shortchanging ourselves on sleep. When we consistently miss out on this vital downtime, our bodies and minds feel the impact. You see, sleep is our body's natural reset button, a time for physical repair and mental restoration. It's during these quiet hours that our bodies mend damaged cells, boost our immune system, and recharge our cardiovascular system. On the mental front, sleep is the ultimate problem solver. It helps consolidate memories, improve concentration, and spark creativity. But what happens when we don't hit that magic number? We become a bit like a car running low on fuel, still functioning but not at our best. The symptoms? They're sneakier than a cat burglar on tiptoes. Drowsiness, mood swings, and the dreaded nod-off during the boss's riveting presentation. But snooze you lose, literally. Sam learned the hard way after dozing off in a meeting and headbutting his coffee cup. Epic splashdown. Now let's delve into the less amusing, more serious consequences of sleep insufficiency. Imagine Sam trying to juggle balls labeled work, family, social life, and health. Now imagine him doing that on a unicycle with flat tires. That's what sleep insufficiency does. It throws off your balance. Without enough sleep, Sam's body becomes a ticking time bomb of health issues. His immune system weakens, making him a prime target for every cold and flu bug around. His heart doesn't have it easy either. With sleep insufficiency, the risk of heart disease and high blood pressure shoots up faster than a rocket at a fireworks show. And it's not just physical health that takes a hit. Sleep insufficiency can play puppeteer with your emotions. One moment you're on cloud nine, the next, you're the star of your own tragedy. Anxiety and depression love to creep in when sleep checks out. Think of your brain as a complex highway system. During sleep, roadwork happens. Potholes are filled, lanes are added, and traffic is managed. But when sleep's insufficient, it's like a never-ending rush-hour traffic jam in there. It affects memory, concentration, and decision-making. It's no wonder Sam couldn't remember if he was supposed to save the spreadsheet or print it on his boss's face. Sleep insufficiency can also crank up the hunger hormones. Cue Sam, standing in front of an open fridge at midnight, wondering if pickles and ice cream could be a thing. This late-night munching can lead to weight gain, and before you know it, Sam's pants are screaming for mercy. So, the next time you think of skimping on sleep to squeeze in one more episode of that addictive show, imagine Sam, his head in a puddle of spilled coffee, his heart working overtime, his emotions on a roller coaster ride, his brain stuck in a traffic jam, and his pants a size too small. Health check. Sam's sleepless saga could have turned him into a zombie, minus the appetite for brains, but with a scary craving for junk food and a grumpy groan. So, what did our hero do? He booked a sleep date with Doc Dreamy to untangle his bedtime blunders. Now, Sam's story might be a bit dramatic, but it illustrates the very real struggles faced by those battling sleep insufficiency. And just like Sam, it's essential to seek help when sleep becomes elusive. You see, the solutions for sleep insufficiency can be as diverse as the people it affects. For some, it might be as simple as adjusting lifestyle habits, like saying goodbye to those midnight snack raids or turning off the latest binge-worthy series well before bedtime. For others, it might require a bit more intervention. That's where professionals like Doc Dreamy come into play. They can help diagnose any underlying conditions that might be contributing to poor sleep, such as sleep apnea or restless leg syndrome. They can also provide strategies and treatments to help manage these conditions, from medication to cognitive behavioral therapy for insomnia or CBTI. One common treatment is improving sleep hygiene. That's a fancy way of saying good sleep habits. This includes things like maintaining a consistent sleep schedule, creating a restful sleep environment, and avoiding food, drinks, and activities that can interfere with sleep. Just like Sam, you might need to say, "see you later" to caffeine after lunch, and create a bedtime routine that signals to your body it's time to wind down. This could include reading a book, listening to calming music, or practicing relaxation exercises. Speaking of relaxation, let's not forget about stress, often a significant contributor to sleep problems. That's where relaxation therapy comes in. This involves techniques like deep breathing, progressive muscle relaxation, and meditation. Imagine being a muscle magician, relaxing each muscle group one by one, like you're slowly turning off light bulbs. These techniques can help reduce tension and promote a state of relaxation, making it easier to fall asleep and stay asleep. And let's not forget the power of physical activity. Regular exercise can help you fall asleep faster and enjoy deeper sleep. Just be sure to finish exercising at least a few hours before bed so you're not too revved up. And if lifestyle changes and relaxation techniques aren't enough, don't worry. There are medical treatments available, from prescription sleep aids to therapies like CBTI. The key is to work with a healthcare provider to find the solution that's right for you. Remember, overcoming sleep insufficiency isn't about quick fixes. It's about making long-term changes to support healthy sleep. And while it might take some time to see improvements, don't get discouraged. Each small step brings you closer to the restful sleep you deserve. And the magic wand for stress? Relaxation therapy. Sam became a muscle magician, relaxing each one like he's slowly turning off light bulbs. So never underestimate the power of a good night's sleep. It's not just about feeling rested, it's about improving your overall health and well-being. Because at the end of the day, you deserve to wake up feeling refreshed and ready to tackle whatever comes your way. The plot twist? Sam transformed his bedtime into a snooze fest. Now he dreams faster than a narcoleptic cheetah. The dark circles under his eyes have faded. He's no longer nodding off during meetings, and he's even ditched his mid-afternoon caffeine fix. His energy levels are up, his mood swings are down, and he's become a whiz at turning off those stress light bulbs. But Sam's story isn't a one-off miracle. It's a testament to the power of good sleep habits and the magic that can happen when we prioritize our rest. So, if your nights are more like a restless wrestling match than a peaceful slumber, remember Sam. Take a leaf out of his book, set a consistent bedtime, bid adieu to screens before sleep, and say hello to a well-rested, healthier you. Until our next bedtime story, remember, sleep's not just a luxury, it's the VIP pass to being your best self. So turn down the lights, fluff that pillow, and let the good times snore.